Hello.
Meeting got ended.
Yeah. After 40 minutes, na, Zoom automatically disconnected. Okay.
Okay.
They made the limit on the Zoom. Again, I am writing this one. No, what were there?
Okay, sir.
From washing soda. This is there. From washing soda and calcium chloride. This is there. Washing soda and calcium chloride. So if you are talking about this one, so washing soda is Na2CO3 plus calcium chloride is CaCl2. So here is what is that is sodium, and here is a Cl is getting out. Okay, so this is the side product is being formed, that is 2NaCl, and what other compound is going to form? Ca. This is the Ca1. Okay, this is the part is Ca, and this is the carbonate. So this is the CaCO3. This is going to be our the limestone. This compound is what is going to be called limestone. This, and this is what sodium carbonate is, what is known as washing soda. So this is the method. Please have a note of it.
Yes, sir.
Done. Done.
1 minute, sir. Almost done.
Uh, so how you are studying the physics, Janab?
Sir, by myself.
Oh, that is, physics is also quite tough only.
Yes, sir.
If any of the chapter you are not able to study now, you let me know. Okay, I'll explain that
Okay,
one.
sure, sir.
Any of the chapter you are facing the difficulties, you please inform me.
Okay, sir. I will. Sir.
Can I erase now?
No, sir. Yeah, sir, you can.
Okay. Next one is their chemical properties. We are going for the chemical properties. Let us try to understand what are the chemical properties. This one, chemical property. So when you talk about the chemical, there is no much chemical properties. First one is reaction with acid. Okay, this is reaction with acids. So when you talk about the reaction with acid, so it react with acid, it reacts with acid, it react with acid to form, what going to form salt. The first one is the salt, and releases, what it is going to releases CO2 gas, CO2 and water molecule, they are the
Yes, sir.
point. So here you see, that is, if I am taking, that is CaCO3, and I am treating with the HCl. Okay, 2 mole I am taking. So you see what the product, main product, if you are talking about salt, will form. So Ca is there, and here is Cl is there. So this way, that
Yes,
is
sir.
what the compound is, CaCl2 is compound is forming. Now you see, that is CO3 is there. Out of 3 oxygen, 2 is being used in the CO2. So gas is released. What left? 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So that is going to be H2O. So that is calcium chloride salt. This is there. Calcium chloride salt. Calcium
Yes, sir.
chloride salt. This is there. Next one is the second point. If you are talking about second one, so what can be if you are talking about the calcium carbonate CaCO3 and plus another you can take that is H2SO4. So if you are treating with the calcium carbonate with the sulfuric acid, so this see the salt will form calcium sulfate salt is going to form. So here we can write here is CaSO4 calcium sulfate. Then what is going to form? That is CO2. Out of 3 oxygen, 2 is used. And what is left? 1 oxygen and water molecule. So H2O. So that is what is called, that is calcium sulfate. Calcium sulfate. This is our required answer. Calcium sulfate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I am erasing this one, right?
Yes.
Now that is the last point of this one is the action of heat, and then we have to study that is usage. Action of heat. Okay. So if you talk about action of heat, so they are saying that is above how much temperature they are talking about. 1200 something is there action of heat. Let me check where is the. They are talking about above 1200 Kelvin. Okay, it decompose into it decompose into it decompose into what compound they are talking about? CO2 and CaO. It decompose into CO2 and CaO. So if you are talking about CaCO3 and you give the 1200 Kelvin, okay, so it is going to give that is CaO plus it is going to give CO2, right? So this is what is the point. Okay. Next one is uh, action with what are the action with CO2 and H2O. This is what action with CO2 and H2O. These are there. So how can you be able to understand? Calcium bicarbonate will form on action with, we are talking about on action with CO2 and H2O. CO2 and H2O. It gives what compound it is going to get? It gives, okay, it gives the calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate. This is the compound it is going to give. Okay, and what is formula? CaHCO3. This is the twice. This compound it is going to give. Now let us try to understand the equation. What can be the equation here? So here is CaCO3 is there. You can add that CO2 plus again you are going to add H2O. So it is going to give the CaHCO2. This is going to be twice. This is CaH calcium carbonate. Na, it is CO3. This is. Now you can check out if you want to know the got disconnected.
Hello, sir.
It got
Yes,
disconnected.
I did.
Don't know why it got disconnected. Okay. So the two reaction we study now. One reaction is action of heat. That you please write action of heat. Okay, simultaneously you write action of heat. So that is what is CaCO3. They are talking about the 1200 Kelvin. So it is give that is COO plus CO2. Now this one is the action of, they are talking about action of CO2 and H2O. CO2 and H2O. This thing. So see what is going to happen. CaCO3 plus you are adding CO2 plus adding H2O. So what compound it is going to give? CaHCO3. This will be the twice. It is called calcium bicarbonate. This is what? Calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate. Now you can, if you want, you can check out this one also. Okay, if you want to balance that they are balanced or not, you can check calcium, oxygen, carbon. Here hydrogen is also there. This side also you can check calcium, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. How much calcium are there? 1. There is how many are there? 1. Oxygen you can see how many? 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. Here is how many? 3, 2 are 6. Oxygen is 6. Carbon is 1. This side carbon is 1. Hydrogen you see 2. This side also hydrogen is 2. So this is absolutely balanced. So when you are treating with the CO2 and H2O, it is going to give calcium bicarbonate. Can you please make a note? Hello Janab, audible to you? Writing?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Yeah, use, please write down the one to use, then I will leave you. Use, first one. What
Yes,
are the
sir.
use? As a antacid. As a antacid. 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 So this is first one is it is used as a antacid. Second one, important component of what? Important component of chewing gum. Okay, important component of CHEWING chewing gum. This is important component of chewing gum. This is the second point. Now let us go for the third point. What is no, in the manufacture of cement? In the manufacture of cement. They are manufacture of cement. These are the uses, manufacture of cement. Okay. Last one, the fourth one, they are talking in the uh, manufacture of manufacture of limestone. Manufacture of limestone. So these are the uses are there. That is total 4 uses are there. Okay, that you write down. And then the last compound is cement. Cement or the plaster of Paris or the gypsum. This the only one compound is there that we will study in the next class. Okay, then this chapter will be over. So we will start the atomic structure.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Acha Janab, that is for Vivishan sir. Any due is there? Like that you already paid the amount?
No, sir. We cleared all.
No, no, like that if any amount is with him, so we can study through him. Otherwise, we can directly study, right? So already clear everything,
Yes,
na?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm not going to inform to the Vivishan sir right now. No need to inform, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Please make a note so that we will study the next class. Other things we are going to study next class,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yeah. Sure, sir.
So
Thank you,
done.
sir.
Okay, bye. Done, na? This one done, na?
Bye, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir.